Welcome, Sports Nation, to Sports DTM, the sports channel where we call sports down the middle. You can expect the latest in sports news, views, and reviews from our resident analysts. No sports topic is too controversial, and no team or player is above criticism. So just smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on our balanced offering of riveting sports content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Welcome to Sports DTM.
Greetings, Sports DTM fans, and welcome to another episode of Sports Down the Middle, the channel of undiluted sports content. If you are new to this channel, just click that subscription button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Having reached an agreement between the JFF and the senior men's national team, the Reggae Boyz, we see that the senior players are commending Coach Whitmore and Robert Taylor, the lawyer, for getting it resolved, or for assisting in getting it resolved. In the post, the players are saying, over the past week, we spoke with Coach Whitmore and decided that the best way forward is to go ahead with the latest contract terms offered by the JFF so that Jamaica can begin preparations and field the best team for the Gold Cup and World Cup qualifiers. They further said that the negotiation process was valuable in that it opened channels of communication with the JFF. And we are committed to ensure that Jamaica continues to perform well and improve on their FIFA ranking. Analyst, what can we make of this statement? What can we read into this statement?
Yeah, we pretty much heard Nana, Damon Lowe, and others on social media pretty much saying the same thing, highlighting the impact that Tapa played in this whole thing. Tapa along with the big lawyer, because when it was just the JFF versus the players, they weren't getting anywhere. They had to lawyer up, bring in that lawyer, and then things started to look good in their favor. And Tapa at the end was coming in and like Superman saving the day.
Yeah, after the leak voice note and stuff like that, they finally started to take this negotiation serious. So as the players said, this was a learning experience. And even the resources that was needed with, like a third party with the help of different personnel like the lawyer and stuff like that, you had to, is a different response to negotiation. It wasn't like a party shop response, no, it was more around, it was more professionally done. So after the leak voice note, this helped, and so there was a lot of learning experience, and the response was good. That stay out of the media as best as possible, only communicate positive things and agreed positive things, and I guess that is to go going forward how we approach things. And I imagine we'd even come into some agreement. These are some of the things that should be also in the agreement. How you respond to the media in terms of if there's any negotiation going forward or stuff like that. So it is good and exactly a learning experience for all.
What this says, Kurt, is that the team trusts Tappa Whitmore. The players trust Tappa Whitmore. They were willing to forego whatever amounts that they were going to lose out on and say, look, we are going to fight with Tapa. We can't let them fire Tapa. We can't let them set up Tapa, right? We have to ensure that we do good, but not just Tapa. We can't let the nation fail, because if it had gone on the trajectory that it was going, based on what was going on with the negotiations, we were headed for failure. If it had gone on the way that it was set to go, then we'd have a team full of English-based Jamaican players, and a team of local-based Jamaican players, and a team of local-born and overseas-based Jamaican players. And then at the end of it all, Jamaica would fail because we'd have had a disjointed unit. The players have said, we don't want that. We want to ensure that we are ready to play for the country. The country can qualify for the World Cup. The country can even try to win the Gold Cup. And everything will be all right for everyone.
I read into this that there wasn't really anything to agree to in terms of match fees, but the players, after talking to the coach, decided, say, hey what, we're going to sign this agreement in the best interest of the team and the team chances of competing at these major events.
Yeah, man, it was always 3 out of 4. You know, the sticking point being the World Cup qualifiers money. The players left the table not fully happy, you know, because they wanted 3,000. They will get less, I would assume. But, you know, Tapa came and said, you know what, you're going to play for this national badge, and the players say, okay, you know, despite the different challenges, they say, okay, we're going to still play. So that's the bottom line.
Well, Kurt, Sports DTM did a video indicating the 5 signs or reasons why we thought that Tapa did not pick that team that went to Austria. Tapa has clearly went out and made sure that that mistake does not reoccur, right? If the negotiations had stalled, he would be faced with a squad which would have actually tarnished his reputation. It would have been like a setup for him to fail. Tapa could not afford that. So Tapa stepped in the negotiation. I don't think anybody invited him in, but he took the initiative, went in, reached out to the players, said, look, let's sort this out. I want you to play. The players felt like somebody wanted them to play, and because of that, they were able to make a decision to give up on give up a little on their side, and football is the winner, and Jamaica is the winner for the better.
So analysts, clearly Tapa never did happy with where go on at Austria, so him decided, say, hey, well, I'm going to step in and talk to them and them so that we can have the team and the players available. Kudos to Tapa, not true?
Yeah, man, enough big up to Tapa, you know. He had to put an end to this, you know, because we were saying that he's very silent, but, you know, could not take it anymore. Had to stand up and, you know, made a big speech, you know, pushing the players to come and represent Jamaica despite the different issues, you know. We needed that. We needed somebody to take charge of the whole negotiation, to man up somebody that the players trusted and believed in, you know, and Tapa was that person. He came through in the end. So big up Tapa.
Yeah, kudos to Whitmore to stepping in. I mean, we asked why Whitmore so silent. No, he stepped up big time. He responded. And after all, I mean, when they lose, it would be on his rating. So the wins and losses would figure in his career and on his resume. So it is best that he gets the best players when they are available. And in order to do that, they needed to get the contract situation resolved. So he has a free hand, air quotes, or just more persons to choose from, a better pool, so to speak. Or a wider pool, so to speak. So it's a good response from him, and this is what we're talking about, where you try and you just put in some work to get it in your favor as best as possible, and you meet the team. Hopefully this helped with chemistry and all. So that was a big kudos to you, Whitmore, and that job. Well done.
Kurt, here we were giving the JFF the props for this negotiation. Well, probably the one who we should really be looking at, giving a lot of the props to, is not just the JFF, not just the players, but Coach Tappa Whitmore, who has stepped in, brokered a very good deal, right, which will allow players to start focusing on playing football again. Seems like Tappa saved the day. Obviously, coming out of this, the players are not pleased with whatever has been offered, or some of the terms of what's been offered, but Tapa was able to convince them to come. Let's play football. Let's play ball. Don't worry about these things. We'll work it out, but I need to have you on my team. And that's interesting.
Sports DTM fans, as different elements of their agreement reaches us, we will share our perspective of them with you. We're extremely happy that there is an agreement, a signed agreement in place, and we want to say kudos to JFF and their negotiation team, and the Reggae Boyz and their negotiation team for making this happen. We also want to big up Coach Tappa Whitmore for stepping in and ensuring that there is an agreement in place with time so that the team can prepare. So we have all the available players for the team to prepare for Worldcup and World Cup qualifiers. And the players are saying that we are committed to playing at our best. We are committed to keeping Jamaica at a very high level and in top rankings in CONCACAF. And we want to say big up to the boys for that commitment as well. Sports DTM fans, we would love to hear from you. So leave your comments in the comment section below. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to go tell a friend to come and join the Sports DTM family. Be blessed.